Well, what is going on, guys? You got the one and only Bob here. Slowness? Why do I have slowness on me? I think I've got some milk in here. Yep. Hold on. I don't know what in the world just happened there. Oh my goodness. Apparently, there was a potion of slowness that just fell out of nowhere. It's another beautiful day in the Minecraft world. Yeah, we know that. That was weird. Okay. I don't have any. Oh, okay. Did you guys see what happened? Watch this. I'm kidding. But yeah, in all seriousness, what? Anyways, okay. Why don't we go ahead and check the levy and forget maybe about what just happened and see what happened on the last episode, okay? And as you can see in the last episode, we did some of the finishing touches on the library. We did a chandelier and a couple other things. So if you want to check that episode, click the screen. And if you want to see the next episode, click the button that I just clicked and you will go there. And I am still weirded out about that. I don't know. Maybe Macy saw something. So let's go down here. Maestro, why don't you cue the music for me? Sounds good. Good job. All right, Macy. Y'all got it? You gonna look at me? Oh, no. I just saw what you did to that pig. Yeah? Oh, yeah. You know what that was? No, what was it? Swine flu. Macy, did you laugh a little too hard there? Y'all did. Sorry, Daddy. Do you want to go with me today? Because I'm kind of weirded out. Y'all, I'll go with y'all. I'll tag along. Alright. That's a Girl Scout cookie too, isn't it? Yeah, tag along. That's one of my favorite. Well, yeah, I kind of like them too. Those are the peanut butter ones, right? Anyways, what I want to do, I've got two opposite places that I've got to run to. So Macy, come on with me. We're going to run as fast as we can. Now that slowness is gone, let me go ahead. Do I have a cow left? Yes, I've got a cow left from all that slaughtering. I mean, no, not slaughtering. Y'all thought you slaughtered them. Macy, I did not slaughter them. Yeah, you're about to do it right now. No, I'm not. But how did you know? I don't know. I just know. Really didn't even need to do that. But anyways, we're going to go over here and I'm going to show you the finished product. The library is done. So here we go. I can't get here fast enough. Jump. And here is the finished product. The library is done. I am so glad this thing is finally done. This took way too many episodes to do. As Macy, I guess, is just going to chill out there. Up here, I just made this a nice sitting area. So when you get your books, you can sit and read. And you can kind of look and see the original Donkey Kong game going on over there. So got the librarian. Everything is awesome in here. Very cool. Got two laptops going on. Got our little enchanting area. Life could not be better other than that slowness potion, which I'm still thinking about. But anyways, I didn't do the Wally today because I've got way too much stuff to fit in here to do. Macy, good teleporting. Y'all thought I've been practicing. Practicing wax on, wax off. That has nothing to do with teleporting, Macy. Well, in my book it does. What kind of book you reading? Oh, I can't read. I would have never guessed. Anyways, what we're going to do over here, and I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. I just want you guys to be in the know on what's going on over here in my fun land. I don't know what I'm going to call this place yet. I'm still debating the name of this place. So if you can send me some comments on what the name of this fun land would be over here, that would be greatly appreciated. And please forgive me if you hear a loud clacking with this controller. My son Grayson spilled a drink on my brand new controller. And I'm having to use this very, very old controller. So if you see a controller, please reconnect. Do not be alarmed. That's just the way it's going to be until I can get a new controller. But what I want to do over here is I want to do a little work on this game that's called Seal Your Fate. And the way Seal Your Fate works is I'm going to make sure that I have flying enabled. I think I do. And I can't remember which ones do which. Okay, I can fly. Alright, Macy, you're going to just hang right here. Alright, I'll keep watch for you. The way Seal Your I've got, I don't think I have any lava yet. But what you do is essentially you go into this room and you will be able to shoot at these targets. Now these targets are connected to redstone wires that are go down under here, and then they control a piston that's underneath here and a piston that's underneath here. Now a combination of two will either open or open your way to live or open your way to die right there. Did I explain that correctly? So you can hit a maximum of 3, but 2 of them will pair up and it will seal your fate, whether it's good or whether it's bad. So let's do a little test run right here, and then I'll show you how to wire it properly on this next one, and I think that will be it on this episode. So let's go ahead and go in here. See, as you can see right here, the red right here is where you need to stand, because that's going to open up and kill you if you do the wrong combination. So let's kind of go. I don't remember what the combinations are, so let's just give it a go. I'm just going to do the 2 left. So there's 1. There's 2. And there you go. See right there, the gate open. I kind of knew. I cheated a little bit. But yeah, it's got obsidian there, so we'll make sure that you don't have a diamond pickaxe and you'll put all your stuff in there. But just for fun, we're going to do this right here. This controller, my goodness. We're going to hit this one. We're going to hit this one. And then there you go. That's going to open up, and there's going to be lava down there, and your fate will be sealed. And cleanup of this game is super easy. I say it is. Anyways, you should be able to... Come on. Can I hit you? Nope. Okay. Well, they'll fall off eventually. But I do want to have flying enabled just in case I get into a jam right here with this part. So let me go over here and make sure that I've got the correct materials. I should have blue and I should have red. That is good. And I need some redstone. And I may have to make some redstone torches. That'd be cool. Let's go ahead and make those real quick. I'm going to make a good bit. I need a good bit of redstone torches to show you what I'm going to do. Alright, that should be good. And if I got to make any more, I think I can handcraft those. Alright, so let's kind of go ahead and head down here and show you what's going to be going on. Right here, let me see if I can show you the guts of it. Right here is the piston that is going to control you going up. That's going to, I'm sorry, I misspoke right there. That's going to control you from falling or not. Okay? So what I'm going to do is, please forgive me, I'm going to fly out of this situation right here so I can go down here, and this is strictly for time purposes. Let me show you how this is working right here. I have a redstone signal going up underneath here. Alright, does that make sense? Can you see it? Can you see it? Alright, I don't think you can see it very well. Let me kind of, strictly for educational purposes. That right there is running straight underneath the piston right there. So the piston is being hit by this redstone signal right here, and it's a continuous signal right here. Same thing right here. The piston that's right under there is going to be a continuous signal. I hope that makes sense. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here and I'm going to show you that in action. So let's go ahead and get some dirt ready. I'm going to probably need to get a little more dirt. I've actually got this cobblestone in case I run out. So I'm going to need a piece that actually runs right underneath there, if that makes sense. So it's going to be powered right there. So let me show you again, just so you can see. Right there. Okay? So there's going to be a piece right under there that's going to power that. So here we go. Let's put our piece here. Alright, and now we got to have a part coming out right there, and then so on and so forth until we go down right there. Now, this part right here, remember, this is going to be powering that part right there. So when that is lit up, let me just show you. And I do have flying on. Please forgive me. This is just to show you and to make it quick. Okay? Let's put a redstone continuous signal right here and then show you what's going to happen. Now the piston should be out. See? Right there. That's where you're going to stand. And then when the combination is done, it's going to retract, and then that's what's going to kill you. Okay? So let's show you how to do. You've seen me do this before. This is basically just reversing polarity. So when you get that right there, it's going to be a continuous signal. And I need to get, I think I've got repeaters made up. I don't want to fly all the time. I feel like I'm cheating. I feel kind of bad when I do that. So let's put this back together right here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Pow! That is actually birchwood planks right there. My bad. Alright, let's see if I've got any repeaters. Was I a good boy and made repeaters? No, I was not a good boy. Oh, I'm not a good boy! I'm probably not. I don't even know if I've got the stuff to make it. Let's see. What do you do to make repeaters again? I need actual stone. Okay. Let me think. How am I going to get to this without flying? Alright, forgive me real quick. I'm going to fly back to the house because I need to get there quickly because I want to show you guys this because I want this to be educational for you to learn. So please forgive me for flying. Give me a little bit of grace on this one. Alright, let's grab a good bit and let's grab some of these as well. Let's go on through and fly back. And as we're flying back, I need to have a little steak. Where did Macy go? I thought Macy was... Oh yeah, I made Macy sit down. That's right. Sorry, Macy. Thought we were going on. Okay, you're right. Okay, so let's go down here. Fill this back up right here. There. Good placement, Lee. Okay. So let's head back down here. So this is where the polarity is going to be reversed, and it needs to be reversed like so. You've got to have this going in here, and then when the polarity is reversed, like so, it is going to cut that off in turn. Okay? Make sense? Cool. Now, what I have to do is I made an awesome shovel again. I don't know how good. I only did like a 13 enchantment on this thing. Let's see how good it does. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have to make, I think it's called an AND gate, something like that. I believe that's what it's called. Please forgive me if I've got the name of that wrong. It's basically where you have to have two signals coming in to create a result. And it'll make sense here in a second. So what I've basically got to do is I've got to have this, this, and this. I'm going to have, let's see, how did this work? It's been so long since I've done one, since I did the live stream, I've got to remember exactly how I did it. I believe it's like this. You've got these in the middle, and that right there. So I think when you get two signals coming into this, it's going to power that off, and then everything changes. So that should mean that this thing is retracted, and then you fall to your death. Make sense? So when you hit two of the buttons that are combined up there, it's going to come down, and it's basically going to do what I just did. So now this thing should be back to where you're alive, okay? And there's going to be a fence gate right there, and it's going to be the same thing on that side. So basically you're going to have an AND gate right here. I think that's what it's called. Now if I'm slaughtering the name of that, please forgive me. And this is a totally educational video today. No shenanigans, no funny stuff. I want you guys to see the guts of how this thing works. And I'm not going to wire it all the way because that would be unfair, because people would see how it was wired and they would have an edge up on the game. And we don't want to give people unfair edge ups on the game. You know that's not fair. Come on, you silly goose. Okay, so let's put a couple more torches right here. Going to have the signals coming in. And essentially we're going to do the same thing right here. So we need to find, where she be? Is this her? Yeah, that's her. Okay, so that needs to go like so. We're going to have signal going up here. Bam, bam, bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Now we need to have, you guessed it, we need to have reversing polarity right here. Should always be on. Going to have a redstone going in there. Redstone to here. I did that wrong. What a goof. That should be okay. Will it work like this? I think it will. Let's see. And yep, it works. Okay, cool. So basically, that one right there would be death. and that one would be live. And now it would be unfair if I showed you exactly how I'm going to wire that, because you would know the combination. And now that one over there is going to have to be rewired. So basically I want to show you the guts of that and show you how it works. That's how you do the gates right there. And basically when you got two signals coming in, it's going to make that signal turn on, kind of like flipping a light switch. I guess you flip two light switches to make this middle one work. Comes over here, reverses the polarity, and then changes over there. Okay, is that enough science for you? I hope that's your wiring for today, guys. This has been more of a tutorial based one, so this is actually pretty cool. I actually enjoy doing redstone. I haven't done much redstone in this world, and I like to do it when I can understand it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the rest of these, and hopefully this game should be done by the next episode. What do you think, Macy? That was too much for me, Dad. I just stayed over here and I just I did my own thing. Well, Macy, you know what time it is? No, what time is it, Daddy? Why are you pushing me? You're going to seal your fate. No, Daddy, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'm going to run, or I'm just going to sit here and be a good girl. My fate has been sealed. Daddy, you sealed my fate. Guys, thank you so much for joining me in my world today. It's a blessing to have you guys, and I dare you, I really do dare you to hit that subscribe button. Just find the subscribe button underneath this video and hit that subscribe button, and join me in my other videos. You can always be alerted when my videos come out. I think that'd be really neat and really cool for you to do. Like, comment, do whatever you got to do to get contacted with me, and I would very, very, very greatly appreciate it as I kind of moonwalk back to this cow. Cow's going to help me in it. Daddy, I left me in here to seal my fate. Well, Macy, you got to think about what you just did. What did I do? Nothing really. Anyways, guys, you got the one and only Lee Bob here. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye, guys.